Hello, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Have a seat right here. My name is Janine Baxter. I'll be your counselor from today. I'm here with DHR, Children Counseling Services. And what's your name?
Sasha Fears.
Sasha Fears. Okay.
Sasha. Fears.
Sasha. And how old are you, Sasha?
18.
18. Wow. So you'll be graduating soon.
Yes.
Okay. What do you? Where do you plan to study at?
I want to go to Tuskegee University.
Wow, I graduated from there. Very
It's
good
cool.
school. Very good, very good. And what are you gonna take up?
Chemistry.
Good. And what are you inspired to be?
I want to work in the healthcare field, of course. So I'm
Mhm.
thinking maybe radiology or become a toxicologist.
Oh, okay. That's very good. My sister, well, she tried out for something like that, but she didn't.
Oh, so it's all right.
Yeah. But what brings you here today?
Um, I feel like my past keeps coming back and haunting me, and I really want to get over that because it's a major, I guess, hump in my life.
And what do you mean by your past? What is that referring to?
I was raped
How when were you raped?
from the time of when I was 4 till I was 10.
4 interviews. 10. Wow. So about 6 years you've been sexually assaulted by whom?
A family friend. I call him Uncle.
Call him uncle.
Yeah.
And
Uncle Rucky.
and by chance, how did this come about? Was he babysitting you one day, or was he always around?
He used to always come over to the house or whatnot. And sometimes he would watch me if my mom or dad had to go to work. So that's how it kind of came about.
Okay. So what did your mom and dad do at the time that you were, the
Factory
occupation?
workers.
Okay. Do you know what kind of factory they worked at?
Textile.
Okay. Very nice. Um, when did it all, the first time, do you think you can remember back to that time? What can you tell me about it?
From what I can remember,
Uh-huh.
not too much. But the first time I remember him making me take off my clothes
Mhm.
and just looking at me.
Was he forceful with it, or?
He seemed nice about it, but I was crying because of course I didn't want to do it.
Mhm.
But that's all I can really remember.
And you were 4.
Yeah.
Mhm. And at the first time he started doing that, he just made you take off your clothes, and did it progress, or?
In progress.
Okay. And then he started. How did you feel? Wow.
Dirty and disgusting.
Mm.
And I hated him.
Did you hate him because maybe did you trust your uncle
Yes,
at one point?
of course. You know, little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the time, did you tell anybody about this? About the
Uh,
molestation?
when I was younger, like around 4, 5, 6 years, no, because he told me not to.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to say once I hit, like maybe like 9 or 8ish, I told like one of my friends, and he told me to tell my mom. So I told my mom,
Oh.
and that's when it stopped. When she went
And what did your mother do?
called the cops and had him arrested.
Okay. Do you remember that day that he got arrested, or he wasn't around this?
I wasn't around because they didn't want me there for that.
Mm-hmm.
But she just told me.
Of course. And how do you feel now? Like what was the verdict of the whole situation? Was he taken to court?
Yeah, taken to court, of course. Charges were pressed,
Mm-hmm.
and he's in jail.
How long?
I want to say the sentence is for like 20 years,
Okay.
but he can get parole after the first 12.
Oh,
Yeah, so pretty soon.
yeah. How does it make you feel that he is behind bars now?
Great, because that's where he should be, along with the other ones.
Mm-hmm. And knowing that he's about to get out of PCC?
Somewhat uncomfortable,
Mhm.
but I won't be around him. Like I'll be off at school, so.
Yeah, but do you feel afraid in a way? Are you still
No,
scared of him?
not necessarily, because I'm older.
Mhm.
So of course I know he can't really harm me, but I would just prefer to have him behind bars where he belongs.
Mhm. Well, there's certainly what things. So when he went to jail or whatever, did you were you given any counseling services to help you cope with your issues?
I was, but I didn't open up about it
Okay.
because I was a kid then. I just didn't want to talk about it at
I
all.
just didn't.
Yeah, but I'm trying to open up.
Mhm.
And
And
I
how?
need to get over it.
Yeah. How have you been opening up lately?
I came here.
Okay. That's a
That's
good
a
start.
start.
But what do you do to open up? Because you opened up to your friends at 10. So what activities I guess you have done or that you do now that makes you feel comfortable?
I'm into art
Okay.
and acting
Okay. More theatrical. What
and the
plays have you
theater.
done? What plays have you done? You done some at school?
Oh yeah, just school stuff.
Okay.
Local groups, local theater groups. Nothing too big.
Alright. Well, one thing I can say is that you seem like you've been coping with this for a long time, and seems like it's done you some good in a way, being that you're involved in activities and you haven't been I guess the word is depressed
Yeah,
about the situation.
I was for a long time though.
Right.
Mm.
After during the whole time, how have you grown since age 10? What's different? What's the different Sasha from then at 10 years old and Sasha now at 18?
I'm nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Because back then I feel like I had a whole vendetta out against the world because of what happened to me. I didn't really have friends, besides the ones that I told them I went to. But I feel like I'm friendlier,
Okay.
more personable, more approachable.
Good, good. So what was your main reason for coming today? Just wanted to open up.
Yeah, I want to open up completely before I go off to school. Because sometimes I will revert back to my shell.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to have it all behind me.
Well, we definitely have, they have groups at, here at the agency for DHR, and the female mentoring group is offered on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 5. And what they do, they have, little trips, and we'll just talk about them. It'll probably take you a while to open up with the other girls, but everything is completely confidential, and you'll get that support that you need to help you get along. And actually, we have a few other girls going to Tuskegee also.
Oh, that's nice.
So that you can form a relationship with them, and they can help you along the way, and you can help them as well. Is there anything else you would like to talk
No.
about? Okay. And I run the group every other month too. So
Can I just come back and speak specifically to you?
Oh
Sometimes
yes,
if I don't
of
want
course.
to speak in a group.
Yes, let me give you my card. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me show you something for it. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to come into my office.
All right.
Have a nice day.
You too now.
Bye.